That's some good shit. Yeah. Some people have this mindset or opinion, thought process, whatever you want to call it, that water is boring. It's dull. It's a boring and dull drink. It's not interesting to drink. And they need something with flavor and taste and whatnot. And the only time they'll drink water is if they absolutely have to. Like if they're dying of thirst, or maybe it's the only thing available to them for them to drink. Or, some people will only drink water if it's flavored. They'll throw in a bunch of flavoring and sugar stuff and whatnot in their water. And that's the only way they'll drink water. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with drinking flavored water occasionally, but some people overdo it. Some people are way too excessive, with the stuff they put in there, with the flavor packets and everything, with their water. And yeah. And it gets to a point where it's not really water anymore. It's like basically just drinking fucking liquid diabetes. But yeah. Anyways, I'm making a lot of these claims, this is apparently how some people have this opinion. Some people have this thought process or mindset or whatever you want to call it. I'm making all these claims that some people have think like this and have that sort of opinion. But how do I know? Where's my proof? Well, I was one of them. I used to think that water was boring. It was dull. Like way back in the day. Back in my teenage years. Back in my early adult years. I used to think this. I used to think water was dull and boring and not interesting. I needed something with flavor and taste and, you know. So I only drank water when I absolutely had to, like when I was dying of thirst or it was the only thing available or I added shit to my water to make it more, flavorful and interesting. And yeah, I was that way. I had that mindset. And honestly, I look back at that and look back at myself, my past mindset and opinion and thought process or whatever you want to call it. And I look back at that and it's honestly really stupid. And the people currently with this thought process, opinion, mindset, whatever, regards to water, and it's stupid, because water is good for you. It's good for you. It's good for your body. You should drink it. It does your body good. It flushes it flushes away a lot of shit. It cleanses your body. It's good for you. People should drink more water. And yeah. Now I get it. I understand. Water is not the most interesting thing. It's not the most interesting drink. But that's not the point of water. Water's not supposed to be this grand, fucking flavorful, interesting drink. It's supposed to be something you drink when to better your body, you know, to help your body, you know, cleanse something out. You know, it's supposed to help quench your thirst, you know. It's one of the main things that really actually only one of the few only things that actually does quench your thirst when you're dying of thirst. So yeah, it's not supposed to be this grand, interesting, flavorful fucking thing. It's meant to be something that's just good for you, you know? It's good for your body, good for your health. And, oh, but I want something interesting. I want something with flavor and taste and blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Shut up. Drink water if you're dying of thirst. If you're really thirsty, a good water, a good cold water, whether it's bottled or tapped, depending on where you live, that might not be a good idea, but good cold ice water or just water bottle, whatever, or just water in general is good. It's good for you. It quenches your thirst more than anything else. It does your body good. Shut up and drink it. And yeah, honestly, I drink way more water than I used to. Like I said, I used to have that sort of mindset back then. Now I drink way more. And honestly, I'm glad I do. Because honestly, if I continued with the past mindset and thought process and an opinion on water that I had, if I continued with it and continued to live my life based on it, I'd probably have way more health problems. You know, I'd probably get fucking kidney stones and fucking diabetes and shit. Because, you know, I drink a fair amount of pop. But I also drink a fair amount of water now. So it kind of it balances out. So yeah. Water. It's good for you. Drink it. I'm not saying that you have to give up every single fucking other kind of drink. No. But drink water to balance it out. You know. Balance out the caffeine and sugar and pop or anything else that has sugar and caffeine, like tea or coffee or whatever else you drink. It's probably not the greatest for you, but balance it out with some good, clean, cold, or room temperature if you're that kind of weirdo, water, bottled or tap or whatever. Drink more fucking water. Who cares if it's boring or uninteresting or dull or it doesn't have taste or flavor, blah blah blah. That's not the fucking point of it. Do your body good. Treat your body well. Drink fucking water. Because it's good. And it's good for you. Yeah.